Isang maligayang welcome po ang hatid namin sa inyo dito mula sa Baliwag Star Arena dito sa Baliwag, Bulacan. It's going to be an exciting, action-filled afternoon here in the Premier Volleyball League. Ayan na po, ready na yung mga fans natin from all the 4 teams na kasali at maglalaro dito sa Baliwag ngayong hapon. So, ang matchup po natin ngayong hapon ay sa pagitan ng ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers kontra ang ating Pocari Sweat Lady Warriors na mukhang handang-handa na sina Myla Pablo at si Herbasyong magpaluan dito sa PVL Open Conference. Again, our game for today is between the Pocari Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors against our BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Live na live po tayo on Liga HD. We are also live via tfc.tv at syempre po via live streaming through the #1 sports website of the Philippines, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. You are also catching us via replay on SNA and SNA HD. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjin Reyes, na makakasama niyo po ngayong hapon sa panonood ng matchup na ito. At syempre po, it is an honor and pleasure to be with the 2 people that I have here beside me. First, let's start with one of the most legendary volleyball players. Sabi ni Andrew Mulyakanda kahapon, Tita Mos, yun daw yung title.
Legend. Basta yung legend, yung wag age ha.
Ay, hindi Tita Mos.
Okay.
Fresh na fresh. Parang, parang mas bata ka pa sa amin ni Vince dito
Ay,
today.
gusto ko na kayong dalawa. Check na. Okay.
Okay, at syempre, nabanggit ko niya ang kanyang pangalan. Kasama din natin ngayong hapon. Walang iba kundi si Vince Velasco. Mr. Vince Ventures, what are the adventures in the court side today?
Well, it seems like we're going to have an adventure of a game today. It's going to be a very exciting game, and I'm happy to be with a legend and a legend in the making.
Wow! Grabe mambola si Vince Velasco. Pero po, babalitaan ko lang kayo, Tita Mos. Vince, in the past 13 days of the PVL, 8 games ang nag-5 sets. 4 doon ako ang nag-cover. So, handa na ba kayo for this afternoon?
Ready na!
Ready. Sige na nga. First time
sige.
natin eh. Pwede na.
Kung handa na kayong lahat, tara!
Game! Mga pamilya, day 14 na po na ating PVL Open Conference, and in their last match, the Lady Warriors lost against the Tacloban Fighting Warais in 5 sets, extending their losing streak to 2 games. Ngayon naman ang kanilang kalaban, the BanKo-Perlas Spikers, were sweeping throughout the first round of the eliminations but lost their last game against the Creamline Cool Smashers in a surprising 3-set defeat. Sinj?
At yan nga yung background nitong upcoming game natin for today. Yan yung kwento ng 2 koponan. Pero Tita Mos, tingnan naman natin kung kumusta yung 8 koponan natin sa ating team standing.
Tama ka dyan. Para makita natin nasan ba itong dalawa to. Bakit magiging importante ito?
Yes.
Last day natin sa first round. So ito na nga, makikita nyo ang Perlas Spikers na sa second place sa ating standings. Just a notch away from the Lady Eagles. Bakit? Kasi it's winner over the other. Ngayon ang Lady Warriors naman, mapapansin nyo, kailangan nila itong panalawang ito para naman makatayo sila sa Angels. Gusto nila maging equal sa mga
Makausad ng
anghel.
konti, oo. Siyempre, at yun nga yung standings nitong ating 2 koponan. Kaya, Vince, ano pa nga bang mga kwentong dapat abangan natin ngayong hapon?
Kasi since tignan mo naman, one team doesn't want to extend a losing streak. The other one does not want to start it. So mga pamilya, tell us how the game is gonna go. You can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports, hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. We have all your exclusive photos on Instagram. That is at ABS-CBN Sports. At syempre, hindi po magpapahuli ang Philippines #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. And please like, share, follow, and comment us on Facebook. That is Premier Volleyball League on Facebook, and we are live now on YouTube, youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports.
Kompleto, walang excuse. Kahit ata na sa isang Vince Venture ka, Vince, you cannot miss PVL.
Oo, live yan kahit saan. May replays pa.
Kaya itong si Vince Velasco, iikot po dito sa paligid ng ating Baliwag Star Arena dahil bagong-bago itong venue na ito para sa ating lahat. At sa amin po pagbabalik, kami ni Tita Mosey ang maghihimay nitong ating matchup for this afternoon dito lamang sa PVL Open Conference. You're now witnessing the protocol between our BanKo-Perlas Spikers and the Pocari-Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors. Ito lamang ay isang simbolo na pasimula na tayo sa isang mainit na bakbakan mula dito sa Baliwag Star Arena sa Bulacan. We are welcoming you back here on the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. You're still watching with me, Sinjin Reyes. Kasama pa rin po natin si Tita Mosey Ravena. And Tita Mos, pag-usapan muna natin ang ating Pocari-Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors.
Alam mo, in their last game nga, 5-setter cinch all the way. Talagang long way for them against the Tacloban Fighting Warriors. And alam mo, medyo hindi lang maganda yung naging resulta noon. But alam mo, nakakapagtaka doon. 4 players were in double digits.
Yes, and that was really surprising. Buhay na buhay yung mga gitna nila in that last game. Saksing buhay ako doon sa last game nila, Tita Mos. And that 5-setter, yun lang sa 5th set, dun lang nag-collapse yung ating Pocari-Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors. Pero kung titingnan mo sa laro, it seemed like a perfect game for them. At natanong ko nga si Coach Jasper kanina, sabi niya, breaks of the game daw talaga. At bilog ang bola daw talaga.
Well, kasi we all know that they're also champions. So, alam mo na lalaban at lalaban hanggang huli. Kaya nga mas nagulat siguro tayo na sa huli, ganun ang nangyari.
Yun nga, at nakakalungkot man yun. Pero speaking of champions, syempre may kasama tayong isa sa mga MVPs na matagal ng bahagi dito sa ating liga. Walang iba ko hindi si Myla Pablo. Ate Myla, good afternoon.
Ate Myla talaga. Ate Myla talaga.
Ay, Ate Myla. Pero Myla, ako yung tanong ko, simpleng-simple lang. Sa tingin mo ba, minalas ba tayo na past 2 games? 5 sets yun na dalawang magkasunod pero na putol or hindi natin nakuha yung 5th set. Ano nga bang tingin mong nangyari?
Siguro po ng dalawang games po namin ng 5th set po talaga. Sobrang dami naming error. And then against Creamline talaga, siguro nagkumpiyansa kami na parang ops lamang na tayo. Parang doon kami nag-ano na parang oh my God, what 15 pala, di pa tapos yung laban. So that time na yun, na time out yung Creamline, parang doon na po kami na parang virtually na wala kaming receive po talaga sa game na yun.
Kasi na-mention ko nga, di ba, 4 naman kayo na double digit. So kung scoring at scoring alone, hindi siya problema. So ang tingin mo, yung sa dulo lang talaga nagkakaproblema. Anong adjustments ginawa nyo doon for today's game? Just in case. Just in case nandito si Sinjin.
Siguro po talaga, yung nga po error po namin, dami naming error nga po ng dalawang set po namin. Siguro, medyo sobrang down kami ngayon. So, kailangan talaga itaas namin moral namin. And then, kailangan ibigay namin yung best namin sa loob ng court kung makakaya namin.
At yan yung abangan namin, yung pagbawi ng Typhoon Pablo ngayong hapon.
Huwag tayo mag-alala. Kailangan natin ng typhoon ngayon dito.
Oo, sa init kasi ng action ngayong hapon dito sa PVL. Siyempre, nadamay na din tayo. Pero maraming salamat, Myla, sa pagsama sa amin dito ngayong hapon. At balik na sa yung warm-up dahil mukhang hanapin ka dyan ni Coach Jasper. Pero yun nga, let's see that old Myla magic because it is definitely back.
Well, definitely, si Myla Pablo, again, very reliable yan ever since, even after the collegiate time na naglalaro siya. Hanggang tumuloy-tuloy yan. In fact, isa doon sa mga players na alam mo yung parang si Herbacio, yung gumaling pa ng gumaling lalo. And in that last game nga, si Myla Pablo, look at her points. Triple-double lang naman, Sinjin.
Kung mayroon yung triple-double sa volleyball, di ba?
Yeah.
Ito yun.
Ito yun, 16 points, 13 digs, and 15 receptions. So wala ka nang masasabi from offense to defense. Yun lang siguro, tama siya, no? Yung sa dulo, I think meron kailangan mag-step up, lalo na pagka 5-setter.
Very surprisingly nga, Tita Mos, kung titingnan natin yung stat sheet, ang tataas ng score, maraming nag-double digit at maganda yung distribution ni Ate Wendy Ansemana. So, yung sumpa ba na sinasabi ni Coach Jasper, ma-break ba today? May sumpa, minamalas lang daw. But enough about our Pocari-Sweat Lady Warriors. Dahil po sa aming pagbabalik, pag-usapan naman natin ang ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers dito lamang sa PVL Open Conference. Mainit man dito sa loob ng Baliwag Star Arena, tuloy pa din ang aksyon dahil mas papainitin pa yan ang inyong mga paboritong volleyballista mula sa BanKo-Perlas Spikers. And pag-usapan natin, Tita Mosey, yung huli nilang match kontra ang ating Team 9 2 Smash. This is a surprise for everyone. 3 straight sets nakuha ito ng team line and hindi natin inaasahan yung lahat.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Hindi natin inaasahan dahil inisip natin talaga all the way to 5th set ang mangyayari dyan sa larong yan. But yun nga, 3-setter for team line on that match. Pero ang nakakataka dyan, kasi syempre, di ba, on the roll talaga tong BanKo-Perlas
Yes.
And nagulat tayo the way they played in that match. As you can see, it is a fast one, except for the first set and probably the third set, lumaban naman din ng konti. Pero hindi nga natin in-expect from a team na nasa lead ng standings for a while. Talagang nandun sila sa tok-tok ng ating standings.
And we were expecting them to go towards and roll over to even sweep
Yes,
the first
exactly.
round. But unfortunately, the story goes as it goes. At history already happened at gulat na gulat yung katabi natin dito, yung nag-cover kahapon back in her gaming form. Let's welcome Z Hervasio. Welcome, Z.
Hi, Sinjun. Hi, Tita Mozi.
Bakit shy ka today? Parang medyo sweet girl ka today.
May sweet effect.
Oo, mas sweet effect. Pero Z, ako ang aking tanong, 3 straight sets, ano nga bang kinagulat ng Perlas dun sa nangyari sa match nila against the Pool Smashers?
I think we all agreed na masama lahat yung gising namin, sabay-sabay. No one stepped up. We played well, I guess, relatively in our floor defense. But yun nga, walang nakapang-block and Creamline just powered through all their hits.
Well, in the beginning, yung first set nga, sabi ko pa nga din, I covered that game. Sabi ko, ang ganda ng tinatakbo sa loob, yung coverage, lalo na sa floor, ang ganda, nagkakaamuyan na sila. So, what went wrong? After that first set, kasi okay naman even if you lost that one, parang I thought, okay pa rin ito, babawi itong second set. So, what happened?
Everyone got frustrated. Ayun, isang bagay yun na frustrate lahat and no one picked up after that. I guess, yun nga, we're looking forward to today's game para just to prove to ourselves also na kahit anong pagkatalo, kaya naman balikan.
Ako si isa lang, last question. Sinabi mo kanina, masamang gising. Ngayong araw ba na ito maganda ba ang gising ng lahat?
Yes!
So
Yes.
yan, Z, hindi na kita
Gising,
pipigilan.
Yes.
Bumalik ka na sa iyong warm-up dahil siguradong kailangan ka na yung koponan ngayong hapon at good luck sa inyong Perlas Spikers.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. And speaking of Z Hervasio, isa naman sa nagbabalik dito sa Perlas Spikers ay yung kanilang kapitana na pumuntos din at nag-step up in their last game with 9 points. We are talking about no other than the captain of the Perlas Spikers, Sue Roses.
Well, alam mo, si Sue, sabi ko nga nung pinasok siya, hindi na nga siya halos nilabas, di ba? No, pinasok si Sue. That they really needed that veteran experience of Sue.
Tsaka yung gulang tita.
Oo, and she really delivered in that match. And I guess ngayon nakikita na rin ni Coach Dong kung paano nga gagawin siguro dito kay Sue, especially in important times na parang spark plug, yung kailangan mo lang pumuntos.
Yes, and unfortunately, hindi natin siya nakasama dito dahil for the past few games daw, may injury sa kamay na inaayos dito si Kuya Sue. Pero in this match, we are seeing her in fighting form at mukhang aabangan talaga natin ang aksyon mula kay Sue Roses. Pero tapos na tayong i-discuss ang ating Perlas Spikers. Punta naman natin kung sino yung nagpapasayaw sa ating mga players at dito sa loob ng arena. Walang iba kundi si DJ Jams who brings the jams all the time. The best talaga yung pangalan ni DJ Jams. Mukhang mababa pa yung mababa pa yung energy dito ni DJ Jams, pero tataas yan mamaya dahil pasimula na ang first set dito lamang sa pagbabalik namin sa PVL Open Conference.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Rene Gaspilio, National Referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Pocari-Air Force Lady Warriors. Let's begin with our team captain, number 18, Myla Pablo. At number 3, Janet Panaga. Wearing jersey number 4, Air Woman Second Class, Iari Yongko. At number 6, Air Women's Second Class, May-Ann Pantino. Wearing jersey number 7, Sergeant Wendy Semana. At number 13, Air Women's Second Class, Del Palomata. Libero, number 11, Jelly Tempiatura. Head Coach, Master Sergeant Jasper Jimenez. Calling on our BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Team captain is number 3, Sazane Roses. At number 2, Catherine Adriela Pesola. Wearing jersey number 6, Angeline Marie Herbacio. Number 11 is Mary Joy Dacoron. Number 17, Vanella Emnas. And number 19, Nicole Ann Yamazon. Libero, number 7, Maria Giselle Jessica Tan. Head coach, Mr. Ariel Dong de la Cruz. This is match number 27, preliminary round. May the best team win.
We are seeing the first 6 for our Pocari-Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors. We're seeing the usual starters para kay Coach Jasper Jimenez na si Yonko, Panaga, Pablo, Pantino, Palomata, Semana, and Tempiaturas. So walang nagbago Tita Mos from their last game. Sa kabilang panik naman,
Dito.
nakikita natin, Roses nagsisimula dito para kay Coach Dong de la Cruz, Bersola, Hervacio, Tiamzon, Dacoron, and Emnas. Mukhang pinapaikot. Pinapaikot ni Coach Dong yung kanyang first 6 dito sa panig ng ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers. So titingnan natin how this will work for Coach Dong de la Cruz and the rest of the Perlas Spikers.
But siguro off that loss, gusto muna niya, sige, tingnan muna natin, mag-ibang diskarte muna tayo sa this game. And sometimes I like coaches rin na ganyan, yung mabilis mag-react. And just to see how it goes. Anyway, it's just the start of the ball game.
And taking a lot of risk there. But we start our ball game as Fen puts it up for Kuya Su. Sa kabilang panig, Pantino was there. Semana goes to Myla Pablo. That doesn't cross the net. At unang puntos mapupunta sa Perlas Spikers.
That's right. Not over. Nakabolang yun ni Myla.
We now have their starting setter for today, Fen Emnas on the service line. Semana chooses Panaga that has been effective in their last match. Chamzon from the back row. Easy pickup for Semana. Free ball ang binigay ng Pocari. BanKo answers with Z Hervacio on a tip. At puntos. Mukhang magandang gising nga para kay Z Hervacio today.
Dapat magandang gising, magandang breakfast.
Magandang tulog din last night.
Magandang tulog.
So nakakadalawang puntos na po ang ating Perlas Spikers. Finella still on the service line. Panaga on the quick. Giselle was easy to react. Hervacio flies. Pantino was there. They go to Yonko. Yonko sees the hole right on the middle, zone 6.
That's right. Good approach and good distance from the net. Ayan naman gusto ni Yonko. And getting the point right away. Wala nga dun sa when judging from the previous game, even if it was a lost game.
Yes.
Firepower, walang problema. You had P5 for Panaga with 19 points. Del Palomata and Myla Pablo had 16 apiece. Si Yari Yonko may 10 points din yung game na yun. So when you talk about firepower, mukhang sa Lady Warriors, ang dami talagang pwedeng magbigay.
And distribution of Wendy and Semana, you have to commend it. It's really impeccable. And looking even at the defensive part, Tita Mose, yung blocking, mataas din. Tag 3 points doon yung dalawang middle blockers. So lahat na-activate. Kaya nagulat talaga ako. Tinanong ko si Coach Jasper, bakit nagkulang? Sabi niya, breaks of the game daw talaga. Pero ito, punta muna natin yung report ni Vince Velasco. Vince?
Zinj and Mosey, we know that Amy Ahumiro now is a star, but her volleyball journey was not a conventional one. She first discovered volleyball at her high school in New Zealand, where every month they played different sports. Pero binili niya ang volleyball dahil sabi niya, It's the most unpredictable sport she's ever played in, and it challenged her to be the most complete player she can ever be. Also, when she moved here, she experienced different challenges naman. When she discovered that she wanted to play in the Philippines, she had to live away from her friends and family. Playing for the Ateneo Lady Eagles, she stayed here for a number of years, only seeing her family every now and then. Now also, she had to overcome certain hurdles, which was 2 ACLs in her career. She said that this made her discover her true love for volleyball and nothing will stand in her way. Back to you guys.
Magandang point yun, Vince. At maganda din sa banggitin, no, Tita Mos, itong si Amy Ahumiro, yung unang pasok daw niya sa Ateneo, recruitment daw para sa basketball at nakapang-volleyball daw siya noon.
Well, talagang mukha naman siya basketball player when you see her.
Yeah, we all know she plays basketball, football, and even track and field. So, well-rounded tong si Amy, pero mukhang yung puso niya nandito talaga sa volleyball tulad ng report ni Vince.
And yung injuries na kuha niya,
Sustained,
hindi ganun kadali to get back to the game. Yung iba na, disheartened.
Yes. But every time we see her back on the court, talagang bumabalik at mas malakas pang Amy Ahumiro. Yun ang papanood natin. Pero ito, dikit ang laban at 1 point distance lamang mula sa ating Pocari-Sweat Warriors. Lady Warriors rather, ang ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Pero ito, libreng puntos ang maibigay doon ni Yonko. That has been a problem yesterday in their match against the Fighting Warais.
It's something they really have to address now. And alam na, kasi conscious effort yan since, di ba? Yung kalbawa kahapon, in their game, alam mo na yun yung missing. Ayan na yung, kumbaga, part na bakit ka natalo. So now it has to be a conscious effort on the Lady Warriors part. Yung kanilang mga unforced errors, especially at the service line.
Attack error.
Kaya lang, ito, bumawi din ng unforced errors dito. Ang kabilang panig, BanKo-Perlas gives a free point para dito sa Pocari-Sweat Lady Warriors, Tita Mose. So it seems like early part of the game, nagpapaluan naman na yung dalawang koponan. Yun nga lang, nakakuha lang ng mga pagkakamali.
Yun, ang papansin natin, ang differential lies dun sa kanila unforced errors. But, well, hindi mabuti na lang, but in a way, pareho silang meron
Yes.
So far.
And we're seeing it off long rallies. So,
with a
great quality
shot.
game that we have here in this afternoon. So, tabla na tayo at 6 point apiece. Mabilis ang pag-akyat doon ni Myla Pablo at pag-adjust. Ihulog na lamang ang bolang iyon.
And you know Myla Pablo, she's also a fighter. Hindi naman tatawagin na bagyong Pablo yan.
Dacoron with the runner.
Yung sarili niya.
7,
Especially in terms of scoring.
Yes, and that's something that we have seen. And yung growth and maturity din ni Myla these past few years, pagkalabas niya ng NU, ang laki at ang ganda.
Di ba, yun nga yung sinasabi ko, nakakalawa yung mga players
For BanKo.
after their collegiate stint, yung parang napansin mo, bumalik pa ng
Pablo,
bumalik.
through the block.
Yung akala mo wala nang ilalakas pa, pero ayun, just to prove our point, nagpakita ng lakas sa huling palong iyon. Si Myla Pablo, she goes through the blockers, right through the middle.
Palomata. Serve to the Lady
Tabla tayo
Warriors.
at 7 points dito.
And I think since they really have to milk Myla Pablo now, especially that ang
Dacoron on the
blocker lang
angle.
niya sa kabila, si Pep,
Pep,
diba? Pwede
First technical
pagkaan.
timeout.
Pero ito mukhang
BanKo.
praktisado si Emnas at si Dacoron sa running attack na yun. Kaya unang mararating ng ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers ang first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. At nagbabalik po kami dito mula sa Baliwag Star Arena. Still a sensation at setting, or still sensational at setting rather, was Jem Ferrer in their last match. Dito most napakaganda ng ball distribution. Jem Ferrer coming back to become a star here for our BanKo-Perlas Spikers.
That's true. Yung talent ni Jem, hindi mo maitatago, diba? Kahit after college, kahit medyo minsan nagsastop na siya ng konti, yung makikita mo pa rin the talent is there. As you can see, 31 running sets in that previous game. And they will miss her
They're
today.
missing her presence though today because
pero Femnas, pwede naman talaga.
parang hindi naman questionable din yung skills ni Fen Emnas, but we heard Jem Ferrer will not be seeing action for this afternoon as she has to focus on a medical problem. So it's something that we hope Jem is well.
Yes, we hope she comes back right away.
Yeah, we're gonna see her hopefully real soon with the BanKo-Perlas Spikers again. But here, on the last point, good block coming from Dacoron. Now she was on the service line, pero
Turn back.
itong hindi pa natin nababanggit, Cathy Bersola, who scored the highest in their last match against the Cream 9 Cool Smashers. 12 big points, Tita Mose, and the only player in double digits. Hindi mapipigilan sa pag-block dyan sa net. But back to our ball game. Fen drops it in at puntos para kay Fen Emnas. Abante ng 4 na puntos dito sina Coach Dong de la Cruz. Tatawag naman ng timeout si Coach Jasper Jimenez. Pakinggan natin ito.
Kasi sumasabay tayo sa kanila. Huwag tayo sumabay. Mabagal sila eh. Kailangan bilisan natin. Ha? Lalo yung pagpalo natin. Dalawa ka agad eh. Inaabakan ka. So bilisan natin yung play natin. Okay? Maganda yung receive natin. Walang problema sa receive natin. Side out tayo. Okay? Side out tayo ha. Bilisan natin yung kilos natin kasi mabagal sumasabay tayo. Mag-adjust tayo. Okay, adjust tayo. Adjust tayo.
Bawi tayo agad. Bawi.
Punong-puno ang Baliwag Star Arena ngayong hapon at mukhang kaabang-abang naman talaga yung dalawang matches na meron tayo for this afternoon.
Well, we want to thank everyone at yung mga papasok pa, no? Thank you in advance for the warm welcome.
Ang narinig ko, Tita Mose, sold out ang arena ito 1 month before this actual match. At bakit hindi nga naman kung may Myla Pablong down the line at ganong kalakas pumalo ang mapapanood mo.
Gusto naman ng Baliwag maramdaman yung bagyong yan. Yan ang magandang klaseng bagyo.
Oh, yan yung mga bagyong welcome natin. Pero ito, Ella De Jesus there for the pickup. Hervasio shows that she has her own version of that serving hit.
And again, alam mo, I like what she said in our interview with her. Na yung, napipil mo sa kanya, hindi, babawi na kami this game. Alam mo yun, after that loss, not so good game, babawiin namin in this game.
And the determination, plus the acceptance that it was really a bad game for them. That's something that humbles you as a player. But here, Iya Yonko flies, but that doesn't cross. Puntos para sa Perlas. Sunod-sunod ang pagkuha ng puntos dito ng BanKo-Perlas. That's a 5-1 run already.
Well, Yonko wanted to do a top spin only, pero nandun na yung dalawang malalaking blockers ng spikers. So, medyo mahirap nga talaga. Plus, na-net block pa siya.
Pero ito, hindi ito nababasa. Last game, itong quick hits from Janet Panaga na has been really effective since their last match, or last 2 matches rather.
Ganyan man din ang maganda ng Janet Panaga kasi good middle blocker. Pero eventually, pati yung offense niya na ayos niya and become lethal.
And speaking of blocking, on cue, block point for Janet Panaga there. Dalawang magsunod na puntos ang nakuha dito ng Pocari Sweat. Balikan natin yung service point na yun. Payong naman dito mo. There, she goes for another try. Semana goes up for the back set para dito kay Yonko. Uyasuna mag-aangat para Hervasio. Hervasio to the blockers. Buhay pang bola thanks to Pantino. And Pablo hits it from the back row. Yonko on the second try, but that's too wide.
Ball is out.
Not enough spin on that one.
Serving 10.
Sayang yung palo doon ni Iya, but we're seeing quality moments here from these two teams.
Kaya naman yung hiyawan sa Baliwag Star Arena. Dinig na dinig natin lahat.
Sulit na sulit ang pagbayad at pag-reserve ng ticket 1 month before. Pero ito, Cathy Bersola still proves na siya talaga yung isang force to be reckoned with dyan sa harap ng net. As Hervasio goes for the serve. Semana goes to Panaga.
Panaga with a quick hit.
Still effective para kay Wendy and Semana. And Panaga, that combination has been lethal for Pocari Sweat.
Right, and Panaga, very simple. May pagka-miss hit pa nga, hindi kumbaga solid yung hit, but still, managed to get that point.
Textbook na pagsugod lang ng bola yung ginagawa ni Ate Wendy dito.
Oo, yung ibal yun talaga. I mean, pag quick hits talaga, malaki ang nakasalalay sa setter. Yung sinasabi mo, sugo na yan.
Pero ito, unstoppable din. On their last game pa, yung running plays ni Sue Roses, and that brings BanKo-Perlas to the second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL. And we are back here in the PVL. Let's talk about Wendy Ann Semana and her flying high performance in their last match. Tita Mose, 2 points at 43 running sets lang naman ang dinala nitong si Ate Wendy Ann.
Ang konti.
Konting-konti.
Corgi Green.
Parang parang pangbaguhan na setter pa hindi. Kidding aside, sensational performance from Ate Wendy and their past 2 games, pag titignan mo yung distribution ng bola, perfect na perfect at activated yung gitna.
We've mentioned a while ago, 4 na players in double digits at hindi lang basta-basta double, di ba? 19, 16 yung dalawa. So, hindi yan madaling gawin, di ba? It means na yung tiwala na binibigay niya sa mga hitters niya, nandun talaga. And plus, syempre, yung quality of setting.
Yes, of course. Ano bang aasahan mo sa veteranong setter? Saka yung inaabangan din dyan yung backset niyang hulog ng Malapilita Morales nga daw.
Ayan di ba?
17.
Jam, si Wendy, yan, tas si Gia.
Yan ang mga sumunod-sunod dyan. Mga pangalan na namutawi sa UAAP. Pero ito, back to our ball game. Abante ulit ang Perlas Spikers on that last rally. Pero ito, Palumata, pumuntos na para dito sa ating Pocari-Air Force Lady Warriors. She has also been big in their last match, 16 points. Nung huling match nila naman, tita, 19 big points ang tinalaan nitong si Del Palumata.
You know what I like about Del? Because nakita ko na yan from the start, yung hindi pa siya masyadong nilalaro talaga and up to now. And I like the improvement and halos parang tinuruan mag-volleyball yan diba? Because of her height. And finally now, you can see
13,
with hard work, managed to be one of the top scorers for her team.
Yeah, even becoming the leading scorers at some games.
Yeah, something.
But back to our ball game, Tita. They go to a running hit again from Dacoron for the second try, and it's very effective.
That's right. What you like about Dacoron is that the quickness of the hit. Tingnan mo si Palumata, halos hindi na nakatalo, hindi na na-stretch ang kamay dito sa instance na yun, diba?
At sa habang
sa bilis, o diba? Kasi ang hirap din ng running kung nandun si Palumata, pero hindi na inintay eh.
And titingnan natin kung patuloy yan magiging effective para dito sa Perlas Spikers. But Fen chooses Chami now. That goes off the block. Fen on the second try on a running play ulit. Back-to-back points for Dacoronation.
And again, Dacoron on that running hit. Very quick on that. And once again, you can see the blockers on the other side. Na halos na full stretch ang mga kamay. Sabi din.
Tsaka ma-appreciate mo dito yung clip. Talagang kita mong pababa talaga yung tusok ng bola. Pero ito, substitution, pinasok na si Eliboy Casilag para kay Ate Pantino. So, Semana goes to Pablo from the back row. Z will set up Chami. Buhay pang bola. Dacoron on the regalo, but that goes wide.
Well, Dacoron, easy taking sana for her yon, but not this time. Sabi mo lang yung clipping eh. Nagkulang ng clip doon.
Dito. But great anticipation for the ball, great intention. Eliboy Casilag now on the service line.
Casilag, isa yan. Alam mo kung saan siya tuwang-tuwang nakita nung nag-national team.
Yes po.
Diba?
But unfortunately,
at sige, isa pa po. Sasabunutan na Dela ka na. Pero diba, remember her in the national team?
Yes, tita. With the under-23 national team. Discovery ni Coach Roger Correev. Tapos, napasama sa lineup. Doon natin unang narinig yung pangalan niya, yung Casilag. Tapos parang second coming nga daw ni Kuya Sue Roses. But I believe it's another version that we're seeing here.
Tama naman.
May sariling mga pangalan nitong ating mga stars syempre dito. Pero ito, time out. Tinatawag ni Coach Jasper Jimenez dahil 7 na ang abante ng ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers. Brother, let's listen in.
Yung kalaban natin, kumpiyansa, mabilis ang galaw. Kayong pigil na pigil yung anong galaw niyo sa loob. Kailangan natin ng kumpiyansa sa loob. Hindi pwede sasabay tayo sa kanila. Tayo humahabol eh. Dapat tayo dapat maging agresibo sa loob. Del, ano na yun eh, pag humabol ka, iwan. Kasi doon pumapatay sa cross. Pag humabol sa kanan, kaliwa, sara. Energy, ang layo niya, no? Kailangan natin tumikit yan.
Kailangan daw dumikit at nanunumbalik na daw yung kumpiyansa nitong ating BanKo-Perlas Spikers ngayong hapon. And that's what we really see. The confidence in laro. Mukhang maganda talaga ang missing ng Perlas Spikers.
Siguro one of the game plan din, pag ganyan yung, alam mo, basa mo, let's say, si Coach Jasper, basa niya nga sa BanKo, pangit yung pagkatapos. talo
Yes.
diba? Last game.
Bayonko.
So I guess one of the game plan is to really not give them momentum right away para hindi magkaroon na, kumbaga magtuloy-tuloy yung,
Yes. Kailangan pigilan.
Oo, pigilan. But hindi nga ganun yung nangyayari. Dahil easily now, ito, yung BanKo-Perlas, nakaka-score at nakaka-run ng plays nila.
Tulad ng huling
Herbacio,
palong yun,
the
galing kay
cross-court
Z.
kill.
Herbacio, the usual cannon from the one and
That
only.
we kind of missed in that
Yes.
last game, that last match.
Parang napatahimik nga ito si Z in that last match. Pero ngayon mukhang back in fighting form. Itong si Z. Semana on that drop ball. Basang-basa ni Kuya Su. Naisungkit na lamang ni Z patawid. Semana bumabalik sa pagiging hitter. But that goes wide para kay Wendy Ann. Puntos para sa BanKo-Perlas.
She had the right thing in mind, pero yung execution.
Ito dito, tingnan natin yung BanKo save of the day from Kuya Su Roses. And that last ball, talagang bumabalik. Nakikita natin yung beach volleyball plays dito ni Z. Herbacio. But that last point goes for Myla Pablo and the rest of the Pocari-Sweat Air Force Lady Warriors.
And Myla Pablo getting that off the block point. Yun yun ang pagka-veterano ni Myla Pablo. Nakita niya, tuloy-tuloy na yung score ng BanKo-Perlas. Sabi niya just to put a stop.
At buhay na buhay pa dito ang ating Pocari-Sweat Lady Warriors.
Sola
But
with a shot
that
kick.
wouldn't be helpful. Doon nagtapos yung laban nila. Kontra yung Ateneo, yung palo ni Cathy ng mga pasong pitsong.
Kasi ang hirap nito kasi may pagka-delay eh. Diba? Pinano, papaba na silang lahat kahit siya eh. Diba?
Lumalabas yung hilig din ni Cathy Bersola sa basketball.
May delay eh. May hang time eh.
Parang may padunk pa nga eh. So back to our ball game. Running play from Kuya Su Roses. Still unstoppable para sa panig ng Pocari-Sweat. At yan ang magbibigay ng unang set para sa ating BanKo-Perlas Fighters. Balikan lang natin. Classic Su Roses ang napanood natin doon on the end of that first set. And that brings BanKo to finish the first set 25-16. Magbabalik po dito sa PVL.